I really shouldn't have got it during a pandemic. I don't know what I did. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today is the day it's finally arrived. I'm going to go and get all of my piercings downsized. I was due to have it done now. The only difference is from plans, if I just zoom in a bit, my septum piercing flipped itself down the other week. I literally blew my nose and it flipped down and I just didn't flip back up. And also I'm going to get every one of these downsized because I have not had these downsized yet. My appointment's in like 30 minutes, so I'm going to start making my way over, having a nice chill walk and enjoying my time. I'm hoping she has some like really cool funky piercings. I saw someone have a piercing, a septum piercing, but it was like an arrow shooting through the nose. I was like, that's so cool, I really want that. But yeah, let's head now. Just needs a little shaping. To the salon!
Few inches later.
Hello again, we have changes. Just went to the appointment, it went very well. There are a couple of ones that we haven't downsized yet because they're not quite ready, so I'm going to get those done in a couple more weeks. But the ones we did get downsized are all doing very well. Firstly, we got these seconds, not sure if it was the second or the third, but one of these was downsized and it was the same one on this side. I believe it was the thirds because they were a lot bigger. So I think they were downsized from an 8 to a 6 and a 7. We also changed the flat piercing so that instead of it being the diamond as it was before, it is now the little ball. She has taught me how to do some like aspirin treatment on it, and apparently it helps the bump go down because it's not infected. It's healed very well. It just healed very wonky because for some reason I thought it was smart to get it during the middle of a pandemic, and then obviously from wearing masks it pulled the piercing down. Well, it was pierced flat, but although now it's at this angle it has healed very well, so we're just trying to see how much we can get rid of the bump. I really shouldn't have got it during a pandemic. I don't know what I did. Lastly, the septum. Now this one was the one I was most excited to get downsized, however we couldn't actually downsize it. This is currently an 8. I'm not sure if it's like what the posh word is for it, an 8 gauge or whatever it is, but it's a size 8. We tried the 6, but the 6 was too, my nose, the inside of my nose is too thick for the 6, and then we tried the 7. The 7 for some reason like wouldn't actually go through the piercing. Because I have a dodgy nose, I have a deviated septum in this nose nostril. She pierced it at an angle which was fine, it did actually heal straight. However, the one annoying thing is that for some reason it only likes this piercing, so she's ordered me a different piercing. So I need to go back in a few weeks and we're going to reattempt the 7 because it does fit. For some reason my nose just really did not like it going in. So we're going to figure that out. But yeah, that is all I have pretty much for my piercings at the moment. I'm not planning on getting any more yet, unless my boobs decide to grow. Maybe I'll get some, nipple piercings. But for now, the answer is no. I've stopped, I've finished, I believe I am complete. I really enjoy the confidence that these piercings give me. I really like the septum piercing. For some reason, I find it really funny, the fact that I dress like a toddler most of the time like this. A lot of piercings that are considered like, not like aggressive. They're considered quite edgy, but I dress like a child. I'm looking for a posh word here, a big word, but it's not happening in my brain. Contrast, that's what I'm looking for. The contrast between the two is quite funny and I enjoy it, and it really makes me feel like me, which is even better. If you guys have any ideas or ways I could set my piercings or any more you think look quite good with what I've got already, put it down in the comments. I would love to know. That's all for me this week. Give it a nice big thumbs up if you enjoyed. You can also subscribe and get updates on my piercings. I also dance and skate, so I've got some other things going on for me. I love you guys and leave you. Have a wonderful week and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!
Whoa.